Is Call of Duty dead? That is exactly what we are going to be talking about in today's video. So thanks once again, you guys, for tuning into Black Entertainment and some more Black Ops 2 gameplay. I know, where's the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Black? I don't want to play that goddamn game, so hopefully you enjoy Black Ops 2 and the Black Ops 2 gameplay in store today, which is a nice little free-for-all comeback. Pretty fun gameplay to get. Not like the greatest KD in the world, but it was a nice comeback, and I thought for that reason it would be a good video for basically background reasons, because we're not specifically talking about the video, but it seems like whenever I go on the internet, whenever I go on Call of Duty forums, all what I see about Call of Duty is bitching. Call of Duty's dead. Call of Duty is over. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 or Call of Duty World at War 2, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter, because Call of Duty is a dead game and Call of Duty will never be the same. How do I feel about this topic? Do I personally think Call of Duty is dead? I want to say yes. I want to say Call of Duty is dying, but when you look at these sales every single year for Call of Duty, it's always in first place. Call of Duty is always selling above all the other games. Call of Duty is always doing really well, and Call of Duty is always going to be the #1 gaming videos on YouTube. So it's like, what do you have to say for this? You can say Call of Duty is dead because a lot of other people are saying it, or you could look at the fucking facts and see that Call of Duty is still alive and kicking. Now this is the best way I'm going to explain it for you guys. If you look at Call of Duty from somebody's perspective who's been with the game since Call of Duty 4, I can guarantee about 90% of those people are going to say Call of Duty is dead, and I definitely fall into that category. And the reason is because we want the old Call of Duties. If you look at Call of Duty 4, if you look at Call of Duty World at War, MW2, it was a much more basic game than it is now. There was no such thing as trick shotting. There was no such thing as quick scoping. There was no such thing as trolling. Call of Duty was a game which everybody got on every single day, played with friends, and enjoyed the simplistic factor of Call of Duty. And that is why a lot of older players are not feeling the new Call of Duties, and I can say I'm in that category. But if you look at the newer generation who grew up with this kind of Call of Duty, if you look at Call of Duty Black Ops 2, that one was a little bit more advanced. I love Black Ops 2. It's definitely not as advanced as like Ghost or Advanced Warfare, but if you look at Black Ops 2, if you look at Ghost, if you look at Advanced Warfare, it is such more of an advanced game than the Call of Duties back in the day that it makes these kids think that this is how Call of Duty should be, which I have no complaints against them. I mean, this is all they've played, so this is what they picture Call of Duty to be. So is Call of Duty dead? Honestly, it's not. The only thing is the older people want the game to go back to how it was, because we feel that the game is trashed by, you could say, little kids, squeakers, whatever, and the little kids are saying it's not because this is what they grew up with. Do you think Call of Duty's dead? I don't know. It's a tough topic to debate about. Let me know in the comments. That's all I have to say in this video. You guys have a wonderful rest of the day.